Hello. So anyway, yeah. Let me see who I've got here. Shedinja, Shroomish, and Combuskin. Is there somebody I can throw flash on? I should. I only have two guys in here. Let's see if either one of them can learn flash, because I don't want to give flash to any of the guys I actually want to use. Because it'll be annoying later. Ninjask can learn flash. I have no intention of actually using Ninjask, so flash it is. Yeah, just ditch double team, it's fine. Kinda does, flash and double team kinda do the same thing anyway, if it does come down to me wanting to use Ninjask, so. Not too worried about it. I don't know why I'm still carrying Slack off, but I guess I'm carrying Slack off. I have no intention of really using him. I tried really hard, and I decided it sucked, so I didn't want to do it anymore. Because I still gotta deliver this dang old letter. There we go, now I can sort of see. Can't go up there. So I won't even bother. Okay, I think if I bump into a Mawile down here, I'll try to catch it. But outside of that, I've got no real interest in any of the guys in here. Aaron is cool, and I might think about it, but as is. Thinking probably not. Aaron. I might just catch one just for the sake of having it, if I do decide I want to use it. Might try to catch one anyway. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. That way I don't have to figure out how to get back here later to try to make use of it. It's just there ready for me if I decide I do want to go for it. So I may as well pick it up. I have no real, like, big plans with it, but saves me in a trip, so may as well, right? Can't break those dang old rocks, but it doesn't really matter. Sableye, well, I might pick one of those up. Sableye's kind of bad. But again, it saves me a trip later if I decide I do want to actually use it, you know? Sableye, like, for having a Pokemon, being that it's a Pokemon with no weaknesses, they made its stats really bad to compensate, basically. And it didn't get better until they made it, like, Mega Evolve or whatever later, because I know that's a thing that it does. Just sort of unfortunate, because Sableye's a cool Pokemon. He's just a little guy. And I think that that's just neat. Now get in the ball. Thank you. I'm never going to use it, but I want it. It's the principle of the thing. Aaron again. I don't even really feel like I need to fight another Aaron, but I kind of want some health. So I think I will anyway. Now I can call him whenever I want. I can be annoying. Bye. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. I've had about enough of the granite cave for, I think, forever, I think. After spending all that time on Tuesday, what's the word that I want? Spending all that time on Tuesday grinding, I think I want to get out of here. And I don't want to come back. That's kind of why I grabbed the Aaron and the Sableye, just in case I decide I do want to use them later or something like that. But all things considered, I think I'm in pretty good shape as far as what I've got access to. Since I don't need Flash again, I'm just gonna dump some guys here. So I don't really need to be hauling these guys around if I don't want them, basically. And I can finally get out of Dewport, so that's pretty exciting. That baseline goes kind of hard. I will do that. No, thanks. I don't have any ground types, but thanks. Wingull kinda annoying, but it'll be alright. No, I'll just keep on rolling. I don't really have any serious reason to swamp. These guys are pretty easy, so... think a normal absorb will take care of this guy? Or do I need to break out the Mega Drain? I think I'll try the absorb and I'll see what happens. And then I'll keep that in mind the next time I happen to bump into one of these guys. Okay. I mean, I'm not really too threatened by Meryl, but like, you know, the faster the battle goes, the better as far as I'm concerned. It's gonna be a double? It is gonna be a double. Cool. Wingull and Zigzagoon, huh? Oh, that's actually really annoying. Alright. I am perfectly fine with that. Is this gonna be another double? Sure is. So Tentacool is kind of annoying. So I kind of want to prioritize dealing with Tentacool first. I'll use Fury Swipes on Yuzuru. Only 2? That's a bummer. Good critical though. I'd like to see that. Let's do it like this. Another one? Great. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Another Zero too, huh? Just drop a Mega Drain, drops Fury Swipes on Tentacool, see what happens. Nothing, apparently. That's what happens. Great. I'm glad that that missed, because that could have been pretty bad for me. Try this again. And fail again. Excellent. Thank you. That's fine. Just use cut. Keep missing with Fury Swipes, so should probably quit using it for the moment. All right. Just double checking that the beach is cleared off before I cleared of any trainers anyway, before I have to step in here. Oh, Roxanne is calling me. Okay. Oh, easy. This guy does have Peck, which is a little annoying, but Goldeen is not going to be that bad, so. Especially because I can just do that, solve the problem. I think that you're the one who's gonna need to worry about not crying there, boss. Just gotta be honest with you. I'm not gonna burn Mega Drains on these guys. I'm not really worried about, like, running out beyond, like, you know, the normal, like, vague concern that exists. But, I don't know what it is, but every time I hit that start streaming button, I am just yawning forever. I'm not even, like, especially tired or anything like that. I'm just yawning. I don't know why. I wish I did. Oh, good at Meryl. That'll go down quicker than in a Azumarill. I don't think I need Mega Drain. It'll probably take 2 absorbs anyway, but that's not really a huge deal. I just don't think that Mega Drain would significantly make this battle go any quicker, so not gonna worry about it. I will also be getting my next intended party member soon. Because my current plans for a party are going to be, like, obviously at endgame, I want to use, it's, Blaziken, Breloom, Shedinja, Swalot, Flygon, and then a Sharpedo, I think. I think that's going to be my plan here. Gotta love Supersonic. Gotta always love Supersonic. Everybody's favorite. Nah, I'll keep on rolling on Shroomish. Still confused though, which is annoying. But still attacking through it, so I'll take that all day. Yeah, that's my main concern with Tentacool, but I didn't get poisoned, so I don't really care, basically. This is the last battle before I can hit the Pokemon Center anyway, so it's really not a big deal. And honestly, even if I do get poisoned, whatever, but it's not really the end of the world, you know? Just means that the walk to the Pokemon Center is going to suck a little more than it otherwise would. Now I want to funnel experience into Shroomish. It's close to evolving, so I'd like it to do that. And I know that if I wait until way late, I can get Spore. But I just don't want to deal with it. That's too much. That's just annoying more than anything. If I really want a Shroomish with Spore, I'll go catch another one and grind out when I'm not streaming. Trying to learn headbutt. That would actually be pretty nice. Yeah. Give me that over tackle. Having a decent offensive move. That Breloom will be able to take advantage of when I evolve. Will be very nice. At least unlike the earlier games, it doesn't like flash the screen the same way. It just kind of unfocuses everything very quickly, which, while still annoying, is not nearly as bad as just the constant flashing, like in Yellow or Silver. Because that gets absolutely brutal. It's too much. Lola tried to catch a tentacle, got away. Bye. Bye. Name Raider, don't care about you. Don't go into the tent because I don't want to deal with it. This is not the building I need to be in. I don't remember where you get the fishing rods, actually. Let me step in here. I don't think you get the fishing rod out of here, but I think you do get some stuff. Oh, I don't. Swagger is a good move, but I'm not trying to do it right now. Sure. Shroomish. Looking for the word is. It might be in here. Shroomish is. Excellent. Friend. Now Shroomish and I are tight. Oh man, the Soothe Bell. Because Shroomish is cool. Hell yeah, dude. Let's talk to you, the chairman. Well, hey, Soothe Bell's cool to get. Powder jar. Okay. Ah, secrets. See what you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Energy Guru. Sells drugs. And you sell dolls. That's fun. Bye. It does. No, actually I'm not. I don't really care. I'm here on an errand, actually. I can talk to this guy. Yeah. That is indeed the guy I talked to. Also, while I'm thinking about it, before I do anything else, let me go buy some Harbor Mail real quick so I can get the coin case when I go to Mauville. Just need one. That's all I need. Don't really need to worry about any of these guys. They're just hanging. It's all good. Hey. Okay. I will fight. I do not care. Oh, Carvana, perfect. Let's just kill it immediately, I think. Let me take care of this. While you're doing that, I'm gonna look up where I can get the fishing rods in this game because I don't know. Zubat, that's actually pretty annoying for me. I gotta drop Leech Seed, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do another Leech Seed. You get the old rod from Dewford Town, so I'm already probably not gonna go back for that. Route 118 for the good rod, and Moss Deep City for the super rod. So it's gonna be a while. Let me look up how you get a Carvana, actually. Locations. I have 118 and 119. I'm on Headbutt, Absorb, so okay. Double check where 118 is. Ah, it's that, yep. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I get Surf. Oh, actually, hang on. That doesn't work the way I want it to. That's actually really unfortunate. So what I might wind up having to do is get somebody that can use Surf temporarily. Like, I might just grab a Zigzagoon or something and use that to Surf to get the good rod, and then just grind with the good rod to get a Carvana. Anyway. All of my errands have been complete. Time for me to go catch a boy. Catch my little guy. Oh, hey, what's up? Hope I never see you again, he says. Yeah. Shut up, Scott. I don't care. I really don't care. Get out of here. Let me go encounter some guys. Do some more things. Oh, hi. Man, did everybody except me have a Pokénav this entire time? Am I the only person who straight up did not have one? Yeah, a double will be fine. I'm not too worried about a double, honestly. Plus one Minun. So they're electric type, so Shroomish is gonna be kind of doo-doo, honestly. I'll leech one of them, and I'll have Shedinja cut the other. And I'll headbutt the one I leeched, cut the Minun again. Just see what happens here. I still don't actually know what Helping Hand is supposed to do. I genuinely have no idea. You know, I just want to know. I just want to know. I've got a minute. What the hell does this move even do? For you, I want to use Headbutt on the new guy. For you, just use Cut on the other guy. Increase the damage done by the user's ally this turn by 50%. Okay. It just makes the guy's move hit harder this turn. That's all it does. And that's kind of not good. Like, I honestly don't think I can really think of a situation where I'd want Helping Hand over, like, another attacking move. So, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, look, Shroomish is evolving. It's Breloom time. Honestly, part of the reason I'm using Breloom is just because, like, I think it would be cool to have two guys who have Sky Uppercut at the same time. And I don't know if I've ever actually sat down and used a Breloom either. Oh, Mach Punch is based. Hell yeah, dude. Get Ditch Absorb for that. Mach Punch is so good. So worth it. I will go through the trick house. I got fights to do, though. Grass types, I'm gonna punch them real hard. Shroomish. Whoa, I had a Shroomish up until about a minute ago. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Roselia I will swap out for it because, like, I think poison might resist fighting. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but I'll just throw an Ember at it and make it go away. And that avoids Poison Point as well, so I know that Roselia has Poison Point, so using Ember kind of solves the problem. Nice. Don't I know it? Bustle and mining. Again? That's fine. I'm better equipped this time, let's say. Mach punch. I didn't mean to use double team, but oh well. I used it. Here we are. Yeah, helping hand doesn't do anything if you use helping hand again. You know, if you want to actually buff your guy, like, you gotta attack with them. You know, you gotta take into account what you're doing. Yeah, the games do not do a good job at explaining helping hand at all. It just says, oh, you know, the Pokemon's ready to help the other one. And like, that's cool, but how? I'm glad I looked it up, and I'm just kind of like confused about why the AI seems to have so much trouble with it. It's probably just like an extremely minor like programming oversight type of thing, where the game doesn't have like logic to be like, okay, this guy used helping hand, let's use an attacking move with the other guy. My fishing line's all snarled up, I'm getting frustrated and mean, that's it, battle me. You know, that's not my problem, but like, I will battle you happily, don't get me wrong. But whose fault is it that your fishing line's all tangled? And who didn't bring more fishing line, because untangling fishing line sounds like the worst thing in the world. It sounds like it's a nightmare. Buddy, I think you only have yourself to blame here, realistically. And like, you know, no shame if you don't want to take the fall, I get it. But taking it out on random people that you bump into is not going to solve your problem here. I'm even more annoyed now. Now, at this point, you're allowed to get mad at me. Like, that makes sense. Hello. You can avoid doing this as a double, but I don't mind doing doubles, really. Makuhita and Voltorb. So the Makuhita can't touch. I don't think either one of these guys can theoretically even do damage to Shedinja, so I'm not really worried about him. Fury Cutter is going to do kind of bad damage though, so I'm going to go with Cut. Cool. Sand Attack, however, is pretty annoying. My one-man show is ruined. Whose fault is that? I'm not gonna plant anything in this patch just because it's like annoying to get to. There are those two patches right near Mauville that I think I'd rather stick to personally. Just because like you can fly straight to Mauville and they're right there. Don't require any actual effort to get to, so. And then I'll go through this. The Trick Master. I think if I get to about level 25 or so, I'll swap to using somebody else here. I'm not really worried about like a level cap or anything like that. I'm just kind of going on vibes here. This isn't a Nuzlocke anymore, for reference. After losing the second one, I thought about it, and I'm like, I don't really want to start this game over 100 times. So I just kind of decided to just play through it casually. Feels like it generally makes more sense to me. Okay, no hidden item there. I was kind of hoping that there would be, but oh well. I suppose they probably wouldn't put a hidden item in there just because, like, it is technically missable. So even if there was, like, it wouldn't even be anything good. It would just kind of be like, oh, here's a Pokeball or whatever. So you don't have to feel bad about missing it. I think that all this is going to be is, like, some kind of, like, random mail or something that I'm never going to use. I feel like I should remember, but I don't. Yeah, it is some random mail I'm never going to use. Just who is the Trick Master? I don't know. He's basically giving me free experience and decent items. So, I'm not too worried about it. Now, I haven't had Breloom for terribly long, but I do have to say, Breloom is solving a whole lot of problems, and I appreciate that a lot. I think the next opportunity I get, I should probably pick up a Zigzagoon, just for surf later. Because in order to get the water type I actually want to use, I'm going to need surf first. All right. So the unfortunate thing is that the next party member I want to pick up is somewhat of a rare encounter on this round, so it'll take me a hot second to find, but not you. I mean, I may as well just finish off this level, honestly. There's no reason not to. I mean, if it's gonna be easy, I don't really see much of a reason not to do a little mini grind while I'm trying to find my guy here. Unlike the last one, I'm not really going for a specific level, I'm just going until I find the guy I want. Combusken's falling behind a little bit too, so may as well, right? No, that's annoying. And if I get sick of it, I'll just start running away from all the fights too. There he is. That's who I want right there. That took a lot less time than I expected, and I'm honestly pretty glad for that. I don't care that I'm poisoned. It does not matter. Beautiful. Excellent. That's the guy I want right there. Sorry about the poison effect. I'm not gonna heal the poison when I'm this close to a Pokemon Center, especially when I'm not like staying where I was either. Like, there's just no point. So I'm trying to think of like guys that I could theoretically use instead of Carvana, and I'm brainstorming right now. I wonder if God, what's his name? That one guy. Can't remember the Pokemon's name. Not even a little bit. So Aaron is not going to be possible for Gulpin to beat. I can put it to sleep, and I think I will. But I don't think Gulpin's going to really feasibly be able to beat it on its own. Yeah, definitely not now. Whatever, it's going to be asleep in a minute. Yeah, let's just have Combusken do it. Theoretically a little risky, but it's also asleep right now, so not super worried about what it's doing. I'm going to be doing this thing where I just swap the Pokemon out, just because I don't really want to have to do a big long grind to get Gulpin caught up right now. That just seems like it would be not what I want to do right now. If I get to the end of the stream and I decide, oh, I want to get Gulpin caught up. Okay, yeah, that's totally different. I do actually, in that case, want to check when it evolves. So let me look that up. 26. Okay. Well, if I do wind up deciding to grind to try to get Gulpin caught up, outside of just swapping him in and out, I'll get him up to almost 26. Let me paralyze heal Combuskin here too. Just because I know that there's this rival fight coming up right up here, so. Well, if it's something I think Gulpin can beat, I'll try it. So I don't think, I think it's possible here. Thunder Wave sucks super bad, but I think it's possible. Good critical hit, though. Honestly, if I use poison gas, is probably going to be better than Yawn here. If I can make it happen, of course, through the paralysis. I hope it keeps using a helping hand, though. That'd be nice. That way, it's at least taking damage all the time, even when I don't manage to get through to attack it. Because the thing I've noticed about this Minun is that it just didn't really seem to have any serious interest in like actually like doing any real damage to me. So may as well take advantage, right? I can, yeah. I'll just no. I don't want to look at the tag. I just want to use it. Solve the problem. See how this goes. Lombre off the hop, huh? I'm actually gonna... So I know Lombre doesn't have tons of, like, good moves. So I'm actually gonna see if I can, make Gulpin do it, basically. Because with Sludge, like... Wow, it is getting a lot of criticals, though, and I'm flinching a lot. I'm going to try one more. Nature Power turned into Swift. Lombre's stats are kind of bad, so yeah, I didn't expect that that would kill me. So that's pretty worth it, actually, all things considered. I just have to keep Gulpin alive, which is a bit of a trial in and of itself, but... Don't flinch. Thank you. Can we get through again? Thank you. Beautiful. That's fantastic, actually. That should be a ton of experience. Yeah, 500, that's beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely excellent. I'm going to keep Gulpin out, and then I'm going to swap out. Just to sap up some more experience. So for Marsh Tomp, I do want to use Brayla. It's probably going to try to use something ground type, which I don't think will do a ton of damage. No, water type. That'll do terrible damage. So since Marsh Tomp has, at this point, picked up the ground type, this should kill it, actually, I think. Yeah. Getting my boy caught up. Slugma is going to be annoying. I am probably going to need to use Combuskin. It is level 18. I think I'll try to poison it. Oh, it's using Yawn now. Okay. Well, if I can poison it before I fall asleep, that would be fantastic. I cannot poison it before I fall asleep. That's unfortunate. Let's see what kind of damage Ember does. It kills me, and now I'm not going to sleep, and Gulpin dies. Lovely. Thanks for that. So, Combustion is the only Pokemon I really have that can deal with this guy effectively, and effectively is kind of a generous word, to be honest. The only Pokemon I have that won't die horribly, and even then, that's not like a hard guarantee. So I think I'm gonna run back to Slateport actually, because I know there are a bunch of fights on this route still. And I would like to have the opportunity to train up Gulpin a little more on the way. I think that would be very nice. So let's just top off real quick. And the ultimate plan with Gulpin is if through some like I don't know, cosmic occurrence I manage to get to the point where Gulpin evolves on this stream, then that's beautiful, but I'm not gonna like work at it or anything, seriously. Again, I don't really have any serious intentions to grind or anything, so like, for the most part, outside of picking up new guys, I'm pretty much done grinding in this game. It's just, you kinda, unless you're using a flying type early in the game, you kinda just need a big grind to deal with Brawly, pretty much no matter what you do. Oh, that's really frustrating, actually. Use this berry on Gulpin, and then just for safety, I'll give another one to him, just to try to avoid dealing with it. And I might even spend some time trying to like farm out a bunch of cherry berries too. So Oddish is grass poison, so this is going to be normally effective. And Absorb is not going to do a lot. So yeah, this is a... Oh, it's Liquid Ooze too. That's actually really nice. I like that. Means that Absorb does... It instead of healing the opponent, it hurts them. That's actually really handy. Yeah, I think I'll just fight the fights I get into. See what happens, see where I wind up, you know? Hell yeah. Trying to learn Amnesia. No, Amnesia's not very good. I think it just raises like special defense or something like that. And while I see the utility of that, I also don't want that. Like, I don't know who's second in my party right now. It might still be Shedinja, actually. If it is, great. If not, oh well. Lombre and Electrike. Gulpin and... Okay, it is still Shedinja. That's good. That's kind of who I want to be there. So I'm going to use Sludge on you and Cut on you. You just fucked up. Has 1 health. I'll just do the exact same thing again. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. I don't really care. Okay, maybe I care a little bit all of a sudden. Okay, so Nuzleaf will die to Sludge pretty easily, and Voltorb is going to be annoying since Shedinja is paralyzed. I don't think Nuzleaf really has any great moves either at this point in time. So wasn't super worried. It's like the most useless thing that you could possibly do. Shedinja has 1 health. If you can hit it, it dies. That's like the gimmick. Gotta love it. Gotta love that Thunder Wave. Luckily, I think once I'm through this route, I mostly don't need to worry about Thunder Wave for a while. Keyword there being mostly, of course, but I fell off of Cycling Earth. I'm pretty sure I said this the last time I got to this point, but like, I don't think you need a Pokemon battle. I think you need a doctor. So Magnemite is immune to poison. So in that case, I'm gonna break out Combuskin to make Magnemite go away very fast. Psychic. So, a Psychic. So any of Abra's attacks are going to be super effective on Gulpin, which is not my big thrill, but I'll try Yawn. Okay, Hidden Power might be... I don't know what it's going to do. Not much. Cool. I'm fine with that. We'll put this guy to sleep. And then we'll start using Pound, actually. Hidden Power, yeah. I'm perfectly happy with him continuing to use Hidden Power. But I don't want to risk getting nailed by, like, Confusion or, like, a Psybeam or something like that, because that would be brutal. I failed to prophesize my own demise. That sounds like your problem and not mine. Almost through the route. Just counting down the steps. And all things considered, you know, Gulpin leveling up as much as Gulpin has, that's pretty great, honestly. I'm into that. I like it. Already level 19. That's great. So this guy. So Tentacool is poison type, so Sludge not gonna do anything for me. Gulpin's attack is bad, so I'm not too worried about Supersonic, even though Confusion is pretty annoying. Whalmer is distinctly not poison type, so I'm going to use Sludge instead. Because it'll do more damage than Pound would. It's kind of a bummer. Much better. Oh, and it's poisoned now too. That's beautiful. That is fantastic. Growl away. Doesn't solve your problems. Just delays the inevitable. Nice. Another Whalmer. Absolutely. Oh man, if he keeps doing that, we're in fucking business. Just get that poison. There we go. I'm gonna swap off the Pound just to save the, since my attack's been lowered so much, I'm just not doing a ton of damage with anything I do. I kinda... Or I can just get a critical hit and it doesn't matter. But as I was trying to say, you know, my attacks are doing a pretty distinctly smaller amount of damage in general, so, you know, saving the Sludge for potential later guys, I think, would generally be smart. But it doesn't matter, since Sludge isn't going to do a whole lot on Tentacle, so... Supersonic, however, is pretty annoying. Luckily, I don't do much damage when I hurt myself, but it's still annoying that I do, you know? And Poison Sting isn't doing much either, so... Three in a row, huh? Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what the game that we're currently playing? Can I go for 4? Ah, bummer. That was a good streak. Drat, he says. What a word. What a word to use. Pick these guys. I'll plant some cherry berries because I'm going to be around in this area for a while. So I'll plant cherry berry. Let's do an orange berry right here. And let's do a second cherry berry. And let's water them. Alright. Before I do anything else. Absolutely, I would much rather have a coin case than Harbor Mail. I feel like this guy in this house gives me something too, but I can't remember. So let's find out. The Rock Smash guy. The Rock Smash dude. Okay. I'm game. The Pokemon Fan Club. We're on the air. The Pokemon Survey Corner. It's a letter from Mush about a beloved Shroomish. Shroomish's excellent friend. The bit is, that really accentuates emotional impact. A great letter that has real heartfelt depth. I'd give it 91 points. Well, let's keep on going on a tear with Gulpin here. Because there are a lot of trainers to fight now. A lot of guys all over the place here. Pokemon 1, 2, and 3. I don't want to fight on. I don't want to take this one as a double, actually. I want to funnel as much experience into Gulpin as possible at this moment. Just because, like, I'm trying to, like, fast track getting Gulpin to evolve. So, doing what I can to make that happen is definitely something I want to be doing. Now, Aaron, I do have to swap out for it, 100%. I cannot deal with Aaron with Gulpin at all. I need fire or fighting type, really. Water might work, but, you know, Gulpin can't do that, so. Break out Combuskin for a quick kick, and then get Gulpin back. Electrike, absolutely Gulpin time. How will all you like? It's not gonna help. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. So Roselia does not... Poison's not going to work on Roselia since it's part poison type. Stun Spore is annoying, but I'll bear with it where I can. Pound is honestly not too bad damage-wise, so I'll probably just roll with it. Once this Roselia is gone, I'll probably get rid of that paralysis. Unless another Roselia happens. In which case I will just leave it there and just cry because it's annoying. Excellent. Shroomish. I might not even bother to get rid of the paralysis, I might just live with it. Because Shroomish does have Effect Spore. And yeah, it's gonna be at level 14, it's got Tackle and Absorb. Might have Mega Drain, but realistically, like, Gulpin's health and defense are decent enough that I'm not worried about Tackle from a Shroomish. And yeah, Absorb and Mega Drain will just hurt them instead of heal them. You know, I'm actually gonna try Sludge. I'm gonna see what it does. I'm curious. Okay, that's so much better than Pound. I don't know why I haven't been doing that the whole time. So I'll just heal the paralysis after this fight, keep on rolling. Be nice if we used... it's Poison Sting. That's not what I want to see. Because that doesn't hurt Roselia. Absorb, though. Absorb is the thing I want people to use on me, for sure. Alright. Burn that. Oh, okay. But anyway, let's burn that last Paralyze Heal I'm carrying around. Wherever it is. There it is. And keep on going. No reason to quit now. If I could just get across this little river, I could pick up a fishing rod and get the other guy I want that's over here. So I do want to use Pound on Tentacle. I'm actually going to go for a Yawn, because it's going to... Tentacle can't do a ton of damage to me, and I don't think Gulping can get poisoned. So... putting this guy to sleep will save small amounts of my health, which is fine by me. Excellent. So this guy might be a little bit of a struggle. He might have Magnemite, which is not something I can deal with. Yeah, kind of to be expected. So I gotta swap. Whismer, though. Absolutely. Beautiful. And that's actually everything that's on this route. I'm gonna heal up, grab a couple more paralyzed heals, just because I keep using them. So I think it's would probably be good for me to just have a handful of them available. Because I would like to save the last 2 cherry berries I have also to plant. It's a double that I don't have to take as a double, so I don't think I will. That's fine by me. Won't do a ton of damage and it'll hurt you. Oh. It did do more damage than I expected, but it still hurt the enemy, so it's fine. This guy, I think, has a Sand Shrew, which is potentially not really feasible for me to deal with. Yeah, he does. So, I think what I'll do, let's get Shedinja in there. Because I don't think Sandshrew can do any damage to me here, so I think all it can do is use Sand Attack, which is annoying, but it's whatever. Oh, and Defense Curl, I guess, but I think I'll be alright. A little annoying, but nothing unbearable. So. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the sandshrew. Don't worry. Another double that I can optionally not take as a double. So let's see what we're going to bump into here. Shroomish. Shroomish is easy. I'm not worried about it. I still haven't healed that paralysis, huh? That's fine. Ah, perfect. That's beautiful. Excellent. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Trying to learn Encore. Don't really want Encore. Let's get rid of this paralysis real quick. Just haven't done it. Probably throw a potion on Gulpin as well if I've got a normal one. I do. Just so I don't feel like I have to run back to town or anything. There's no room for pity, he says. So Numel is a tough one because I think it's fire ground or something. Let's see what kind of damage Sludge does. Still not bad, even though it's not very effective, so I think I'll just roll with it. And up here is a dead end for the moment, correct? That's that thing, I don't know what it is. And I do want to do the wind straights here, so... Throw another potion onto Gulpin just to top him off health-wise, and let's just get in there. Not too worried about Tail, ultimately. It's a little annoying, but that's about it. Even less worried about it now. Unless... Okay. Yeah. I don't care then. Just use Pound. Wing attack will probably hurt pretty good. Yeah. If Gulpin doesn't, like, misses or something, then the poison will get it. Okay. Perfect. Zigzagoon, I'm not worried about a Zigzagoon, really. All right. See what you're packing. See what you got. Just a Roselia, huh? Level 17. Shouldn't be too hard for me. It's also very nice when they don't just open with Stun Spore, which makes my life more annoying than it needs to be. My favorite thing about the wind straights is that, like, when you get to Victory Road, you bump into, like, because there's only 4 of them here. You bump into the 5th one, the older son, and he's like, "Oh man, I miss my family," or whatever. Like he tells you about these guys. And I think that's kind of fun. Yeah, Numal's really annoying for Gulpin to deal with, so I'm gonna use Combuskin. I meant to use double kick and I just mashed the A button too much. That's fine. Metatite is not going to be fun with Gulpin. See what kind of damage Sludge does. It raises, I think, attack and special attack. If not just attack. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. Okay, Sludge doesn't do too bad, but Detect is annoying. Because it means I don't do damage, basically. If you keep buffing your attack, it'll totally work, I swear. Just don't ever stop. Once you get to maxed out attack, that's when you stop. Hell yeah. Love to see it. He isn't and he's not. So is everything cleared out on this route? So let's go to the west. Clear out that route too. Let's also battle Wally while we're at it. I don't know what kind of damage Sludge is gonna do here. Good damage. Good to know. Very good to know. Anyway, whole bunch of trainers on this route, so let's fight all of them. Zigzagoon and Makuhita. Tough call. I have no idea what that's gonna do. Let me fix that. Put cut where it really should be. Okay, that does normal damage, which is solid. Wrong guy to be using that one on. There we go. First of many fights on this route. The Pokemon breeders always take ages. So let's just deal with them to the best of my ability. Ember should finish this guy off no problem. Yeah, I didn't think that that guy would put up any real resistance. But let's go back to Gulpin. That's the guy I'm currently trying to level up, so he'll evolve. Almost there. Just one more level. Then Gulpin gets really big and purple. The funny thing is, I don't really have any serious intention of using Gulpin during the gym. But like, I just want to kind of... I hate to call it a grind, but I want to get it done, you know? Because I really wouldn't describe it as a grind, really, personally. Let me look something else up here. So... beautiful. I just want to double check and see if Whismur can learn Rock Smash by chance. Let's see here, by level up, yeah. TMHM. Looks like the answer is no, which is unfortunate. Okay. Because I do need a guy with Rock Smash. But I also don't want to put Rock Smash on any one of the guys I'm actually intending to use, basically. Well, before I rush into trying to get a guy to do it. I will probably take a look inside of my bank, inside of my my box to see if there's anything in there that can learn it. But I'll worry about that once I get the badge. For the moment, I have one goal. You see it. Another Metatite. The game really does love to just throw Metatites at you. Well, thanks for that. I appreciate it. See, that's what happens when you try to use that twice. It doesn't work. It stops working. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss. I would rather train. Good for you. I should have used pound instead of sludge. Oh well. Oh man, Gulpin is so close to leveling up too. That's awesome. The power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. Oh man, Ralts? That's not gonna be hard. It dies really easy. And there we go. Got him. Trying to learn Body Slam. That's pretty good. Yes. I will get rid of Pound for that. Alright. Let's get Shedinja out front. I'll grab this item too. Is Lumize even really worth it to kill? My inclination is no, but it can't do anything to me, so I mean I may as well try. See how it goes, see like what kind of experience it gives. 271, it's okay. I've definitely seen worse, but I've definitely seen better too. Once a bug catcher, now bug maniac. Well, that kind of sucks, because I'm also using a bug, except it's a bug that you can't do damage to very easily. This guy might be able to do it. Because he might have confusion. Oh, Gust does it. Yeah, I forgot about Gust. Whoops. Oh well. Not a big deal. Save Ember. I was waiting to be confused from that one. I was fully expecting it. So to be honest, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised that I'm not. But I'll pick Shedinja back up after this fight. So the nice thing with Shedinja is that you can't have half of one. So a revive just picks it back up. My ineptitude also remains unchanged. You know, I gotta say that sounds more like a you problem than a me problem. You know, I'm not one to comment on that, but if that's how you really feel, that's how you really feel. Wingull might be a problem, it might no Gust. But I mean, I'm gonna risk it anyway. It's only level 11, so I'm not too worried about anything it can do. Goldeen might know Peck. And that's a concern for sure, but... it does know Tail Whip, which is totally irrelevant. If you can hit me, it's already over. Meryl probably doesn't have anything that can hurt me, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, once again, just lowering my defense when it doesn't do anything. Shroomish might be able to like paralyze me or something, or poison me maybe, but I'm not too worried about it. I guess Leech Seed would technically work, which is weird, but Roselia, I don't think Roselia has anything that can really do anything to me outside of like I can actually swap out the Fury Cutter here. Yeah, I don't think Roselia can do anything to me really. Skitty almost certainly can't do anything to me, so... Alright, well I'm here in Verdant Turf. There was not really much that I wanted to do here outside of just get here, basically. Yes, let me baby my my Pokemon that occurred basically due to becoming detached from another Pokemon. Yes. All right. Well, I'm here. See if I've got a guy who can learn Rock Smash. Aaron almost certainly can, but I don't know if I want to teach it to Aaron. I'll see if Slackoth can. Slackoth definitely can, which is fantastic. Means I don't have to put it on one of my main guys. Not right now, anyway. I mean, I'll take a look at it and see what, Oh, cool. But, I'll take a look and see what I need as far as, like, HMs in the Elite Four, in the Victory Road, rather, when I get there. Let me plant these berries, too. While I'm walking right by, you know. Yeah, let's just do both of these cherry berries. And then I'll actually do this Rost berry as well. It'll be a hot second before I can get my hands on more of them. So as far as the gym goes, I am planning on mostly using Combuskin. Because that's just, I think, my general, like, best guy to be using. Like, for, like, the Electrites and stuff, I think Swallow will be really good. But I think that for, like, it'll just kind of be, like, I'll probably want to generally lead with Combuskin, but if they send out an Electrike, I can always swap in pretty much anybody else, and it'll be fine. Like, I'll just use Combuskin on the Voltorbs, too, even though it doesn't really matter. These guys aren't Steel type, so... And I don't believe Shockwave can paralyze you, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it's just a guaranteed, like, 50 or 60 power electric type move. Because what I do remember about Shockwave is that it cannot miss. So... I meant to use Peck actually, but oh well. Just because I knew it would be super effective, because these guys are fighting psychic type, so any advantage that I can get, I want to take for sure. Fuck off. Get out of here with that. It's not gonna save you. It's not gonna solve your problem. All it does is waste time. And like, if wasting time is the thing that you want to be doing, you know, that's on you. But I would rather you didn't. He's got two guys. Zigzagoon. Yeah, I could have used Swallow through like most of this, honestly. But Combuskin's still going to be pretty good overall. Especially when, you know, you've got guys breaking out Zigzagoons. Gulpin, huh? So poison is... So I don't want to use grass. I mean, I'll just keep on rolling on Combuskin here, I think. Taste my own medicine here. See what happens. Will this fight end before Combuskin starts taking a nap? 'Cause I have no idea. I can't remember what happens. Okay, it just gets rid of it. Okay, cool. Makes my life easier. I love shiny things, he says. Congrats. Illumise. So this guy's gonna have Illumise in the other one, and frankly, they are not very good. Like, they just have pretty bad stats. They don't really learn anything super relevant on their own. If you want them to learn anything actually good, you have to use TMs on them. They're just not great Pokemon in this game. Yeah, Volbeat's the other one. They might have made these guys better in later games, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm low on health, you're right, but these guys are just not very good. Now the real question is, can I finish this guy off before Combuskin dies? The answer is a solid, resounding maybe. For expecting a lot more Magnemites, I sure didn't bump into really any Magnemites in here. Just kinda strange, I guess. Unplugged and turned off, he says. Alright. So I don't know what Watson starts with, but I'm gonna just stick with Combuskin. I also happen to know that his highest level Pokemon is 24 because I remember losing that last Nuzlocke attempt here. Okay, he's got a Voltorb. Spark, kind of annoying. Yeah, but just because Spark does have the potential to paralyze, so that makes it kind of annoying, but... Oh, you're gonna use a Super Potion? What a significant and useful use of your turn. Thanks for letting me fish for a critical hit, I guess. So next is going to be Electrike. So I want to use Swallow actually for that. Because it should do pretty good damage with Sludge. And I'm faster than it, I guess, which is interesting. Do I want to use Body Slam? Sure. Magneton, that's where Combuskin comes in. And Breloom will also work as a secondary guy to be using should I need it, but I do not anticipate needing it. Thunder Wave is pretty annoying though. Excellent. Manectric, though, that's a Swalot problem to solve, I think. It is at least until main Ectric makes my Swallow go away. Which if it does, it's not really a problem. Because Breloom is here to do some shit. First thing I actually want to do is leech it. Just get some good old damage over time rolling. And then we Mach Punch. And the Leech Seed should actually kill him here. Which you don't see that much. But I will take it all day long. There we go. Okay. And that's squared away, so let's get on out of there. Let's heal up. Move my guys around a little bit more. And now that I have Rock Smash, let's go on ahead and use it. First thing I'm gonna do is open up this cave over here. A mountain Pokemon, huh? That's one way to do it, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just have Combuskin deal with these guys, honestly. Not really a big deal. Actually, I might want to swap off here. Now I'm thinking about it a little bit more. Because Combuskin's going to be like my main guy through the next gym. And getting there is going to take a while, so I should spread things out a little bit more where I can. Probably just avoid using Combuskin, at least until I get to the next gym. My Pokemon ran out of power. You're damn right it did. Let me go down here first. I'm not going to fight any of these fights, because they're just going to be low-level, low-level Whismers. Not really worth it. In fact, I might throw out a Repel while I'm running around in here. But I want to go out here before I do anything else. A couple items. Actually, I can. Black glasses. Alright. And an HP up. Alright, now that I'm back in here, let's actually use a repel. I know I have one somewhere. I have exactly one repel. I'll take it. If it means I don't get accosted by random low-level guys constantly, I'm perfectly happy with that. Alrighty. As far as moving Pokemon around, I think I want to put you up front. You're the lowest level. Oh, and then second should actually be Breloom. Let's just top off real quick, just in case. Yeah, it's fine. Then let's go north. Do this double real quick. Magnemite and Whismur. So Shedinja will be fighting the Whismur mostly, and Breloom has to fight the Magnemite pretty much, because I don't really have another way to deal with it, so. Cool. Damn it, it worked. You bastard. Sure, let's level up Slack off. Why not? It's level 7. Let's just break it out, see what happens. Alright, good to know for next time. Be wary of anybody who can potentially use Astonish. That's it. That's the word I wanted. No. I don't want to go through the like text thing again. It's really annoying actually. Since I want to keep leveling up Shedinja, let's just drop the revive on him. I don't know where I'm going either, so I'm just going. Shroomish is fine. A touch annoying, but fine. Actually, I should have been using a Fury Cutter, but now I guess it's probably for the best that I didn't. Since I am paralyzed now. Withdrew Shroomish. Got Meryl. Okay. It's a bit of an interesting call, but, you know. I'll roll with it. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Bye-bye. Man, oh man, everybody's got shit that kills Shedinja. That's annoying. Anyway, slack off. You do it. You solve the problem. Oh wait, slack off will die to roll out too. No, we won't. Let's go. That's so dumb. I love it. Yes, I will swap. I will use Combustion. And unfortunately, I have to run back to town to heal up again, which is annoying. Stop having things that are super effective against me. It's annoying. So Meryl is another one to watch for, I guess. You're disgustingly good, she says. No, I just have more than 2 Pokemon. I wouldn't call that disgustingly good. I would call that reasonable. Alright, Shedinja. Let's go do some more shit, hopefully. Hopefully do some more shit. That's the goal. And my Pokemon is Peppy too. There's a joke about Star Fox in there somewhere and I can't find it. I will leave that as an exercise to the listener, I guess. Wait, this guy might have rollout. See if I can make it miss. Okay, I think you probably would have used rollout if you had it. So I think I'm okay. He's just spamming Defense Curl, and that's fine. Can't go in there. I'm strong. I won't cry if I lose. I'll be holding you to your word there, boss. Nuzleaf, huh? It might have a dark type move of some kind. It's possible. Let's use Fury Cutter on this guy. Nature Power turned into Swift, which does not hit me. He did cry, by the way. When you're out on a picnic, you have to sing. No, you don't. You want to sing, and that's fine. You're allowed to. Oh, Tailo is bad news. Tailo is bad news for me. I can't deal with Tailo. It's not gonna happen. That's fine. Lombre, probably not. Lombre does have Astonish. Almost guaranteed. So Lombre would be unwise to try to deal with Shedinja. Possible, probably. Smart, not even a little bit. So odds are these guys will also not really be feasible for me to deal with Shedinja. Yeah, Numel is risky because of Ember. So let's use Swallow. Swallow does good damage. Machop. It might be a little bit risky, but I think I can do Machop with Shedinja. I think that that's possible. So I'm gonna go for it and see what happens. Fury Cutter is not very effective. Cut would be better. Fury Cutter might eventually do more damage, but this is the guy's last Pokemon, so it just makes more sense to just get rid of him now, rather than give him the opportunity to remember that he's got a move that can hit me. Those guys are blocking that path. Let's battle this guy. See what he's got for me. If it's anything rock type, or anything that I suspect might even have a rock type move, then I can't stay yet. So I will actually use Breloom on this guy. And I can just use Mach Punch to deal with Geodudes. Not really a problem. Even if they buff their defense, it still does a lot of damage. So another Geodude, another Mach Punch. Third Geodude, third Mach Punch. So inside of this cave is going to be a little gnarly, just because I think you see Slugma and Torkoal in there. Maybe some Geodudes too. I'm not really totally sure. And I cannot use Strength outside of battle yet. And I also don't know who I want to teach it to just yet. Oh, and Numel, I guess, but I'm just gonna run. I just have to run from these fights. There's not much I can do. So this takes me here. Well, they threw a double in there. A theoretical double, anyway. Let me grab these berries. This is unfortunately another annoying to get to berry spot, so I'm not going to be planning anything here. And I don't know that I want to take this one as a double if I'm allowed to not take it as a double, you know? I'm somewhat decent. Oh. Shroomish. So I'm going to use Fury Cutter on this guy. Does that just kill me? Yeah, it does. Okay. Wow, that's actually really annoying. I wish that didn't work. That's kind of dumb. It's one of those, like, I get it, but it's stupid. Hot Pokemon and Fiery Path, huh? I think I'm actually putting out Breloom right now, which might be a bit of an annoyance, but yeah, I am. Yeah, that is a little bit of an annoyance, but I'll just kind of deal with it. So I should do enough damage and be fast enough to deal with it, you know? Not thrilled about Slugma, but, you know. Okay, it didn't even approach being a problem, which is good. So that way's the desert. This guy does fight. Okay. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Well, I don't really have much of a choice here, do I? Wilton. Thanks, Static. Appreciate it. Whalmer. I actually do want to keep Breloom out for Whalmer. It'll just be the easiest way to take it out. Luckily, Growl is not going to have an effect on my Mega Drain, so... Makuhita. I will use Swallow mostly because Breloom is paralyzed, and that'll be annoying. And Sludge. I think as far as strength goes, I'll probably wind up teaching it to Swallow, honestly. Probably get rid of like Poison Gas or something. If it behooves you, he says. Calm down, buddy. Thanks for the TM. I'm never going to engage with this system in this game. I don't really want to. Anyway. I will rest up here. Alright. I think on that note, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Made some solid progress. Should be able to get the 4th badge next time pretty quick. As far as leveling guys up, I might do a little bit of work with Shedinja, but I want to do a little bit of research for sure. I don't know off the top of my head like what moves it learns or anything like that, or like what its stats are expected to look like late game or anything like that. So I might wind up replacing Shedinja with something. I haven't quite decided yet. And that'll kind of depend on my research, and you know, from there I'll kind of figure out what I want to do. But thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday. I won't be streaming next Wednesday, but I'll be back again next Thursday, so hopefully I'll see you then. Have a good rest of your night.